Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your College-Glen real estate neighborhood specialist. And this is the monthly market video update for December. Every month I go over kind of the sales that were going on and talk a little bit about the market. So just want to jump into it real quickly here and go over what closed in November. So as you can see, in November, only 5 homes closed escrow. Not real abnormal for November. Typically November, December, January, February, kind of those 4 months are the kind of the lowest number of sales typically. And so not a real big surprise, only 5 properties closed. But you can see it was a real tight price range there that they closed escrow in. From the one on Chestnut Hill that was closed at $331,500 up to the highest one on both Cliffwood and Chipley. Those closed for $350. So a real tight price range there. And you can see that 4 out of the 5 was real close in kind of square footage as well too. The Chestnut Hill one obviously was a fixer that needed a lot of work. It's a pretty big property, but that one needed a lot of work on it. So you can kind of see the breakdown there. Kind of the average median price is floating around that $350 range. So we didn't have any of those big large sales this month. As far as we had a lot that's going into the kind of the 400,000 range and stuff. Those have been happening this summer and kind of the beginning of the fall as well. So December's here, end of the year, coming up on Christmas and all the holidays and everything. What's going on in the market? There are some houses out on the market that there's actually a couple of really nice fully remodeled houses on the market right now. Two in particular I can think of, one for about $400,000, the other one for about $415,000. And so it's a bit of a surprise. Typically those really nicely remodeled homes come on the market more in the summer, spring, summer. So I think those particular sellers, they just, whether it was just finishing up some work and getting the house quite ready with the remodel or what, just kind of carried over into the tail end of the year here. But there are some houses on the market right now, and there are a few buyers out there right now as well too. Some are going pending every once in a while, so it's not a total dead stop to the market, but as you can see, there's just not a ton of inventory out there right now. There's not a whole lot for sale. There is some, and then there's just not a ton of buyers at this time of year right now as well. So things are moving, but not, at the rapid pace that we're seeing in the spring, summer months and things like that. So if you are going to be selling a property now, definitely make sure it's showing well and it priced right, because you don't want to miss the mark with the few buyers that are out there in the market right now. You want to make sure you have good success with them. Otherwise, your property can go stale very quickly, and then you're kind of chasing the market to get their attention from there. If you're a buyer right now, it's not the worst time in the world to be out there, because you don't have a ton of competition. There's not a whole lot of houses to pick from, but you don't have a whole lot of buyer competition. So stick with it if you're a buyer looking in the neighborhood right now as well too. So hope everyone's doing well. Have some great time with friends and family this holiday season. Merry Christmas, and I look forward to seeing you in 2018. Clear skies.